Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder Andrew Toles.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. And Noah scoops it up. A quick out number one. And now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 10. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Puig rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Zimmerman moves over. 2 gone. Throw behind him to second. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. This is flared right back over the mound. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now to the plate, Pitel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jose Iglesias.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is in pursuit. 1 away. Stepping in, Scott Kazmir. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasiel Puig. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There goes the runner. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Martinez.
And this is low, ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Here it comes, 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Kazmir gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after two quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Batting seventh.
Here's Buster Posey now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that misses for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Striding into the box, Rafael Unoa. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Here's Bobby Cano now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Turner.
Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty, one man out. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another
catcher.
chance? Yasmani Grandal. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmerman on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Tyler Chatwood. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tyler Chatwood.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Nope. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is flared out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter number 4.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig posts under it, and that's the third out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Striding in, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a great round-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 to Martinez. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Number 24.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kazmir. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Scott Kazmir.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kazmir is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And this is popped up back behind second. Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Zimmerman is after it, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but it got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Again, a 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. Here 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Iglesias gets down to make the play. How about that? Here's Buster Posey now. A base hit in his first trip.
Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. One out, nobody on. Ball 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping up now Rafael Unoa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ryan Rayburn will get a chance with a runner in scoring.
Number 27, Ryan Rayburn.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in,
now
Tyler Chatwood comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Inside and low, 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano, 0 for 1. For him here in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Turner.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jock.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Ground ball right side. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
The traditional seventh.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Miguel Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two and 0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Towards second. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Rayburn comes into this at-bat. For 1 in the ball game. Alexi Amarista will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Alexi Amarista.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And there's ball 2 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Brandon McCarthy, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Joey Gallo is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Top of the 8th. Action now with that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Chris Russin.
Chris Russin.
Franklin Gutierrez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Andrew Toles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Stephen Wright will come on and make his 4th appearance.
Number 35, Stephen Wright.
Yulieski Gurriel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pedro Baez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Pedro
ready now, Stephen Wright. He'll see what he can do. Leading off the home 8, Chris Denorfia.
Number 15, Chris Denorfia.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3.
This is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Trey Turner.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Last time through was a base hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Cano for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number 24.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Little dribbler down the line. And Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Adam Ottavino answers the call from
Adam Ottavino.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. Jock Peterson will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Throwing to second. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Mike Dunn answers the call from now. Action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Kike Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Buster Posey. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.